Welcome to the first episode of the best PvP Hardcore Iron Man. When Hardcore Iron Man was released, there was a drastic change in difficulty compared to the original Iron Man. The idea of attempting to exist on a hardcore while being vulnerable to player attack was recently popularized by C-Engineer and other OSRS YouTubers. For now, I'm allowed to hop to a normal world to use minigame teleports and use the free-to-play PvP world. This is subject to change along the life of the account. I plan to progress far enough for a bounty to be added. In this video, we will begin by achieving my first objective of obtaining a fire cape. I will start by retrieving a Dorgashan crossbow from the Lost Tribe, and the Ava's accumulator from Animal Magnetism. Let me know in the comments as to what my next challenge should be and how I should approach it. Thank you so much for watching, and let's jump into the first episode of the best PvP Hardcore Iron Man. Beginning, I got myself 5 thieving. This was to obtain enough GP to be able to buy wines from the store in Draenor. Now it is time to complete the Stronghold of Security, so I will have enough money to buy some starting runes and also to buy the Chronicle, which will be an essential early game teleport. Oh fuck, I forgot to authenticate my account. Right now we have the first 2k, and now to go and get the other 3 and I guess 5k increments to get 10k. I haven't seen anyone yet, but it is super fucking spooky. Alright, and there is the 10,000 GP on my account. Now it is time to head to Varric and buy some runes so I can do some early level questing. And I do have a plan. Yeah. Alright, and that's 15 thieving. Now it is time to move on and go buy the Chronicle and then go complete Witch's House. She literally caught me. What? Are you... What? How did she catch me? What? Oh my god. I have 2 pieces of cheese in case I mess up. It's not gonna happen again. Alright, dude. I'm not going to fail the Witch's House this time. There's no way. It's not possible. I'm gonna take extra precautions.
Go, 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 go!
Dude, easy, dude. There is Witch's House completed. 24 hit points, gonna leave me at 11.1 combat, which is gonna be fantastic for avoiding getting 1 hit by PKers. Pretty sure I can still get 2 hit quite easily, but now it is time to move on to some more questing. Alright, there is 10 agility. Just went ahead and got that while I was buying some ingredients to begin Plague City. Now I need to teleport back to Lumbridge and Draenor and get myself a rope and some snape grass so I can complete Plague City and get the mining level, hopefully, which will get me close, if not to the level I need to start the Lost Tribe. Alright, Cook's Assistant complete. Alright, and that is Plague City completed. On to the next quest. Definitely the easiest quest in all of old school RuneScape, but there's Dork's quest completed, and now to move on and get the dice for Goblin Diplomacy. And after a very intense period where I was scouted numerous times just to make dyes, I finally got the blue and orange dye. I don't know who that is. He's been doing agility for a while. I think he's another hardcore, not quite sure. But hopefully now I can do Goblin Diplomacy. I also need to get 3 more agility levels, which I wasn't thinking about when I did the course in the Gnome Stronghold. So hopefully I can bang that out right now. I think it might be safer to go back to this Stronghold and do it, but I might just chance it and do it here. Alright, and that is the 13 agility achieved. Honestly, super stupid. I was shaking the whole time. I don't think I'm ever going to put my account at that kind of risk again. I got scouted at least a half dozen times just for 3 levels. So now I actually have the requirement needed for the Lost Tribe. And now it is time. I might go do the Goblin Diplomacy real quick now that I have the dyes and the Goblin Mail's done. But I'm not sure if I should do that now or if I should wait a little bit and go try to do the Monk's Friend in Ardoon. Not sure if I can get attacked during cutscenes, but I really hope that's not the case because I'm pretty susceptible right here. Alright, and there's Goblin Diplomacy completed. Despite that super scary encounter earlier, completed the rest of the quest without a hitch, turning Ernest back into a person. And there's quest complete. Ernest the Chicken, 4 quest points, 300 coins. I need to get 1,000 coins so I can buy a candle for the Lost Tribe quest. But first I'm going to teleport back to Lumbridge and complete Rune Mysteries. Alright, and that is the Varrock Museum done. 9 Slayer and 9 Hunter out of the way. Alright, that's 19 Thieving. Just went ahead and got a couple of levels and the GP I need for the candle, since I'm going to be going that way anyways to be doing Rune Mysteries. Can also kill a rat on the way to get rat meat for the Druidic Ritual quest, and next clip should be me doing Rune Mysteries. And there is Rune Mysteries completed. Also decided to get raw rat meat on the way. Gonna need that for Druidic Ritual in the future. Still have to get the raw bear meat, raw beef, and there's one other meat. Oh, raw chicken, that's what it is. Alright, and there is a candle for the Lost Tribe, which I'll be completing next. So I was in the middle of doing the Lost Tribe quest when I realized that I was actually going to need quite a bit of GP to be able to purchase the Dorgeshan crossbow and the corresponding bone bolts, as well as getting a high enough range level for me to be able to actually use the bone crossbow. So after talking to my buddy a bit, I realized the best course of action would most likely to go collect steel plate legs at 26 Wilderness, just above the Green Dragons. This isn't as predictable as the steel plate body spawn that's around 40 to 50 Wilderness, and it's not as predictable as the Agility Pyramid. This is by far the riskiest thing I have done on this account so far. That is the first pair. Just need to hop a couple worlds and wait a few minutes and I should be able to get close to a full inventory of this. I'm hoping this is going to get me somewhere around 10,000 GP so I can get a Dorgeshan crossbow with the bolts and also some arrows to train range. Alright, after a very time consuming half an hour, I did manage to get mostly a full inventory of steel plate legs. I don't think it's going to be quite amount of the money that I was hoping for, but it should do for now, and I think that this might be something that people do in the future to make some money for especially PvP hardcore Iron Man, just because it's very safe. It's not super deep in the wilderness, but anyways, now it is time to complete the Lost Tribe, sell these bad boys, and get ourselves the first big step in the account. Alright, and that is the last steel plate leg sold to the shop, giving me a total of 7.5k. Now it is time to finish up the Lost Tribe. I just realized I wasn't recording before I just completed the Lost Tribe, and now I'm going to go purchase the Dorgeshan crossbow and bone bolts. This is a huge first step for the eventual goal of obtaining a fire cape. There is the Dorgeshan crossbow purchased, and I think I will just get a couple hundred bone bolts to start. I do need some GP to be able to get my level up to the actual range level needed to use the Dorgeshan crossbow. I believe that is 26 or 28, so I will need to be buying some arrows and other things from the archery store in Varrock. But for now, this is a crazy upgrade for the account. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time in episode 2.